Do you know one of the most critical success factors in making your revenue management a success? How come two companies applying similar revenue management principles reap different results? Well, stay tuned and you might be surprised with the answer. Hello, I'm Saj Kothari, founder and director of Inseer, and here I am to answer your questions. Last week, we spoke about revenue management as being this well-oiled and synchronized engine. It taps into your organization resources, uses the right growth levers, and boom, you get top-line growth, bottom-line growth, profitability increases, margin increases. But what makes this engine better? Well, having helped a lot of organizations embed best-in-class revenue management capabilities, we found out that there are 4 critical success factors. The first one is portfolio planning. All your strategic decisions needs to be made at a portfolio level. What does that mean? You cannot be a channel-led or a customer-led bias. You cannot be a brand bias. You cannot be a product bias. You need to come above all this product, brand, and channels or customers and make decisions on the top layer to understand what's right for your organization first and how that filters down to your product, brand, and channels. Second, cross-functional integration. Now, the agenda of revenue management is well beyond the scope of any single function in an organization. Marketing, sales, or even finance. The important element is they all need to coherently work together. Now, who leads the revenue management agenda or which team does is a whole new topic on its own. But the point is, every organization needs to gel together in making the best out of revenue management capability. Third, synchronized value levers to avoid value leakage. What do I mean by that? Last week, I talked about 4 value levers. Lean portfolio, agile investments, dynamic pricing, and category drivers. Now, they all 4 needs to work in synchronized fashion. Now, majority of the organization, for example, work on pricing. And now you take your price, but down the line, you're just saying you're not getting the results because the value is being leaked by not focusing on promotions or trade terms in a synchronized fashion in the first place. It's really, really important to look at the whole puzzles of revenue management. For me, that is revenue management, else it would be called pricing or promotions. Revenue management, synchronized to avoid value leakage. And finally, one of the most critical pieces for revenue management is the culture. Revenue management should not be looked at as a one-off project. When you start, you finish, and boom, back to day-to-day business. It needs to be really integrated within the organization. Your weekly, your monthly, your quarterly, your annual planning cycles to make the most of it. Do you have the right support in making this happen from your leadership? Continuous improvement and full integration within your culture across all the functions is very, very important. And if it's not, that is something that you need to focus on. So these are the 4 critical success factors of revenue growth management. If you liked it, please leave your comments below. If you have any questions that you want us to address in the coming weeks, please let us know either way. Share the video so others can benefit. And again, as a thank you for investing your time in watching this video, click the link on the video to see how you can get a free copy of my book. And thank you. See you next week. Bye-bye.